I have made a decision. I did in fact go and, oh, there's new treasure since when? Oh, those are time limited? Wait, those are limited according to like real time? Well, I don't know what to do with that, but you know, hopefully I won't need them. We'll see. But I did in fact go and test everyone out. It was like about an hour or so to test everybody. 45 minutes maybe. But yeah, just went in, tried everybody's stuff, got a feel for how each of them play, and I took notes, and it's pretty interesting. Some of them actually function very similarly, but like in not so subtle ways, and differ in very obvious ways too. Like, just starting from the top here, for example, Charlotta and Lancelot, at very base, are similar conceptually. And mind you, this is me testing them at level 10. You can see they're all here being granted to me at level 10. But both of them have a similar game plan in that you do your basic combo and then you enter infinite combo mode. And then you can do a finisher for the big damage. And then you can see the same here, where she goes ham and then decides it's time to blow it. Oh, she didn't do a finisher. She has a finishing move she can do to end her gold mode there. But both of them have things like that. Like here she has Noble Stance. And then Lancelot has Stiller Glance, which, same deal. They're both just infinite combo modes. But, as you can see with Charlotta's skills, she has a parry, she has damage cut, she also has invincibility, so she is infinite combo mode, but with damage and defense. Meanwhile, Lancelot, oh, you can see there in support skills, he has Variable Wind, where he can dodge using movement and heavy. I guess if he has a perfect dodge, it can launch into a combo after dodging, so that's cool. You can also do this dodge in the middle of the infinite combo, and it won't drop the combo. So basically, he's infinite combo, but with dodging. So he can dodge mid-combo with his special heavy, and I guess if you perfect dodge, just raw instead of in the middle of the combo, you can start your infinite combo too. But then he also has some support stuff. Like he has moves to get in there. He has a ranged attack. He has specifically Kaltsvinga, which is a freeze. So you give up your DPS to hold the enemy still. So he's got a bit more utility, while Charlotta has more defense. So that's interesting. Next, Gandagoza. Also interesting. As you can see, he has pretty slow punches. But, if you see Eternal Rage style, Raging Fist charges faster and deals more damage based on his Eternal Rage. Combo finishes Link attacks gather Eternal Rage. And then Enter the Fist enhances perfectly timed attacks when they're chained into combo. So he is about perfect presses with your main combo. And then you can see he builds up Eternal Rage to do super strong charge moves. So he has perfect timing. But also, Siegfried has perfect timing. So enhances perfectly timed attacks when they're chained into combo. The difference is, Siegfried doesn't charge up with perfect hits to do anything. His deal, from what I could tell, is he can simply perfect combo cancel from anything, as long as you time it correctly. The timing is maybe generous, maybe not so generous. I was able to do it a couple times, but from skills, from link attacks, from his heavy attack, you can, as long as you perfectly time it, cancel that move on impact and start into his perfect time combo. Basically, Siegfried is playing Hi-Fi Rush. As long as you get those perfect timings, they'll all be empowered, and you can just cancel from move to move. While Gandagoza goes for perfect charges so he can build up his giant fist. And then all his other moves are, well, either dealing damage or building up for that as well. So he has attack up and increases Eternal Rage. He has Eternal Rage on countering. Then he has just big attacks, big attacks. He has a skill down there that just maxes out Eternal Rage immediately. He can be tanky. So, different stuff. Meanwhile, Siegfried, more generalist. He has a counter as well. He has attacks, he has debuffs, he has buffs. So, a bit more of a generalist. I didn't really like how Gandagoza played because he is very slow, and that combo is very demanding to time properly. Like, if you miss one, the rest of the combo cannot be timed properly. At the very least, I couldn't recover it. I don't know if it was a skill issue or it won't allow you to continue into a perfect combo. Like, it has to be perfect from the start. I guess that explains ease of use 1. I do like that his Iron Shoulder attack there, it says it's a fast lunge attack. It's a Tetsuzanko. He shouts Tetsuzanko. So, I guess they just didn't translate it as such, but it's a Tetsuzanko. I just felt like mentioning that. He's Big Punch Man who has Tetsuzanko. So, otherwise, didn't really enjoy his playstyle. After that, I'm actually going to skip over Fairy for a second and Narmea, because I'm going to go down to Percival, because this is relevant to what I want to talk about in a second. Percival is oddly similar in playstyle, or at least, conceptually, to Cagliostro. They both have heavy attacks that they can charge for level 3. Their attacks charge very slowly, unless you continue them from a skill. So, you can see, it's not even his first skill that's unlocked. He has Zaraisen, Rochevirbel, which I believe is Rotating Vortex, so it's on point. It creates a vortex of flame. Royal Authority, but you can see each one is Schlot, his heavy attack, charges faster when charged right after the attack. Same with after link attacks and things. You can, at the moment, as soon as the attack is done and you're able to, start charging the move and it'll charge insanely fast, and you just hit him with a fully charged heavy for good damage. Meanwhile, Cagliostro, same deal. She has Collapse, so with Mimic Doll up there, Collapse charges faster right after the attack. Alexandria, Collapse charges right after the attack. Right there, Adrenaline Rush greatly increases Collapse charge speed when charged immediately after a combo finisher. Does Percival have that? He doesn't start with it unlocked at level 10. Oh. That explains why it wouldn't work with him. But yeah, with Cagliostro, same deal. You can do a full combo, and then immediately after, just charge up her heavy into a big attack. So both of them have that same function, but obviously Percival is more of a melee guy, and Cagliostro is more of a mage gal. She has Mimic Doll, which is a backdash with a bomb that she leaves behind. She has a heal. Pain Train is actually a gap closer, because she's weirdly like I want to say melee mid-range mage, compared to Io, who is all long range all the time. Alexandria is a dragon uppercut, but like with the dragon and not actually an uppercut. So yeah, she's a very close range mage, but has magical effects, and her charge attack is also ranged. Percival, all melee, but again, functionally, very similar. So that's pretty funny. Now, the one I wanted to get to by explaining that, Narmea is funny, because she uses like 3 different character mechanics. So you can see there, it's not quite infinite combo mode, but she has a fast attacking mode, and then she has a slow wide attacking mode, and she can stance swap between them. And she can do this charge attack. It charges very slowly, yes? Now here's the thing. When she did that attack, there was a flash. And when she does her blue speed combo here, she's going to do it in a second. Please show it. Nope, not yet. She's going to swap to blue and then do the fast attack. And then she finishes with the spin, and there's a flash there. With that flash, she can with perfect timing, like Gundagoza and Siegfried, she has a perfect timing mechanic to swap stances. Her pink stance uses charge attacks, where after doing certain things, such as the... actually, I think it's just the perfect swap. When you perfect swap from blue to pink, that has an increased charge time, or increased charge speed, much like Percival and Cagliostro's heavies. So she has a speed charge mechanic with correct play. And she has a super mash mode, like the infinite combo people, but it's not infinite. So she's got 3 mechanics going for her. And then you can see she gets butterflies when she finishes a blue combo or does the pink charge slash. Those butterflies are a resource like Jita's, like the captain's, where the more resource you have, the stronger your skills. So she's doing 4 different character mechanics in one. So you do speed combo, so that way you can do charged attack, or rather, you do speed combo, then perfect press, so you can do charge attack, so that way you can do big skill damage by charging up all your resources. She is very fun. And then again, you can see her skills. Kyoka Suigetsu deals more hits on butterfly count. Setsuna charges faster based on butterfly count. Apex of Nothingness is a counter. Effect duration, when it hits it does slow, based on butterfly count. Crescent Moon, she has a range slash, butterfly count increase. Transient, multi-hit assault that differs based on stance, which is actually really cool because she actually does do 2 different moves depending on if she's pink or blue. Deals more hits based on butterfly count. Then you have the 2 dances, which grant butterflies, while also doing other things for her. And Utter Devotion, which is a taunt, and also gives her butterflies. So, like, she just has all the mechanics in one character. I have no idea why she is, without a doubt, I don't know about most complex, but she has the most mechanics. Because she's several mashed into one. She's, like, the only one like this. It's really funny. But she was really neat to try out. Now, let me go back to looking at everybody else. Fairy, kinda odd to play. Not my flavor, just immediately. I didn't really, which is funny because she wasn't really, the type of gameplay I liked in Granblue Fantasy Versus either. So, sorry, Fairy. I really like your design and character, but I cannot play as you in anything. But basically, you have to do there, she has to hold down attack to do like a little whip flurry, and doing so summons one of her pets. You do that to summon all the pets, or you use skills such as Blausgespen, which summons both Fuji and Nicola, or you can have Sekum Gigi to summon Gigi. So basically when you have everybody, it powers up there, Haunting Army. Heavy attacks deal more damage based on how many pets are on the battlefield. So she does this big old flurry with her whip, and if all the pets are out there, that damage will become bigger. Not that one, that's the first summon. So she summoned 1 pet there. She does combos and then ends with this flurry to summon another one. And I think you have to alternate the combos too. So she has to do the 3rd combo in order to bring the 3rd pet out. Yep. And they all do auto attacks. But then this move. So she does this big whip flurry and a sphere around her. If you have all the pets, then they add to that damage, making it crazy damage. So she has a neat move set, but it definitely surrounds summoning the pets as a resource, and you have to balance leaving them out for auto attack damage or spending them to deal big damage, and then summoning them again. And well, if you have skills, then you'll be able to summon them again pretty quick, but that's what her whole thing is about. You do combo or skills for summons, spend summons for big attack, and loop that. Vayne is very basic. He is your everyday tankman. He has big axe, he hits things nice hard, and then he just sits there and punches through people with his axe. And then you build up meter, and then you can spend that meter in a heavy combo. He was very simple. It says ease of use 3. I don't know if that's true, because mechanically I feel like he has the least going for him, at least at level 10. He has, you know, your slew of basic attacks and skills to buff him, keep him alive, and hit the enemy hard. But he didn't do too much. He does have, I guess, a parry mechanic or block mechanic with his heavy attacks. I couldn't get that to work because I couldn't set the dummy in training to actually attack me, so I couldn't test that out. But I guess he has a perfect release guard, so that way he can just keep powering through enemies. So that's neat. But that's kind of all he has going? I don't know. I'm not particularly interested because Unga Bunga isn't usually my thing, and he feels very Unga Bunga. After that, who we have? I've spoken about you, gone over you. Siegfried. Siegfried was neat. Still not my thing with the perfect timing, but he was neat. Oh! Yoda. He was fascinating to find out about. So you can see he does that combo, and he got a resource there. The thing is, each time you do a combo, the combo gets shorter. You can keep going from that. Like, he stops, but you can keep going. So it's like 4-hit combo, and then you can do a 3-hit combo, and then you can do a 2-hit combo, and it keeps getting shorter and shorter until you can just spam combo finishers. And like the captain, when you do combo finishers, you get a resource. You get up to 3 of them. And those resources boost his skills. So triple shroud marks get spent for strong attacks. He's basically got the same game plan, as far as I can tell, as the captain, but he actually functions as a character instead of just being a basic blank slate. You do super fast, super crazy combos, do awesome combo finishers to build up a resource, then spend it on big attacks. You get counters, you get just all sort of sword mastery goodness. I was not expecting to be like, I kind of want to check out Yoraha. So, he's on the list for ones I want to eventually unlock. Very cool guy. Small guy with twin swords. Small old guy. Plus, just the glimpse of his character that I saw, he seems really fun. He's your average retired swordmaster who just wants to hang out but then has to jump back into the fray, and he's gonna have all the fun he can with it because he doesn't want to be here. Maybe not that much, but yeah. Jolly old fisherman, just wants to hang out, he's done. But the call to action, and therefore he's gonna take action, and because he's just so much better than everyone else, he's just gonna have fun with it. So, he was really cool to check out. Zeta! Zeta's got a bit more of a unique playstyle. She's a dragoon. She likes to jump, and she likes to stab from the sky. So, she has a built-in counter for her heavy. Again, couldn't get that to work because I couldn't set the dummy in practice to attack. Though it looks like you can, just not in the recruitment training room. And so, her deal is she gets big, strong attacks by countering or doing her combo, then getting launched into the air and just hopping on enemies' heads with her spear. Repeatedly. And then she has some skills that allows her to also... Yeah, so Spear of Arves, Zeta jumps high off the foe on impact. She has, apparently, lasers. She can call down... So she has a bunch of regular attacks, but then she also has attacks that let her jump off the enemy so she can do her loops. And it's literally called, like, loop combo. The UI changed to say do loop combo when she's in the air. Accelerating Flare allows Zeta to create an airborne attack loop by pressing X with perfect timing after high jumping. Each successive loop boosts her attack. So she's... I mean, isn't she basically... What is it? It's Monster Hunter Rise? The Insect Glaive. where you want to do your air combo and then finish it with a finisher in the air. Like, she's a Dragoon through and through. So that was neat. Not quite what I feel like is my playstyle. Also weird that ease of use is 4. I feel like she would be a bit more difficult with that. I don't know. Because you do have to time it properly. There were times where I dropped the combo because I didn't time the presses. So, I don't know, maybe. Then Vasaraga. Vasaraga was interesting. Because it feels like he has half a moveset, but the numbers he was putting out, he doesn't need the other half of the moveset. So his, does it say here? Melas Unleashed. Actually, that's different. Basically, he has the Greenoth gauge, which is his scythe. And when you do charged combo finishers, it charges up the scythe. Then, as the scythe is charged, you get different buffs based on the charge level. And it turns out Stout Heart is hyper armor. So at base, he gets hyper armor at a low charge level. And his deal is, he's slow, doesn't matter. Just power through with hyper armor, don't care, and just keep hitting them to build up that meter. And as you build up that meter, you just get stronger and stronger. He doesn't have very many fancy attacks. His heavy attack is literally just charge up more meter. And then he has skills, which is just, as you can see, chainable into a charged attack. I don't think he gets increased charge speed from that, though. The charge attacks are slow. But basically, you charge your heavy attacks, and then you gain more meter, and you just keep doing that to just be an absolute powerhouse. Wade through the battle and rip through everything. Slowly, but painfully. And then he can inflict slow to make that easier. But, yeah. He is all face tanking all the time. But not quite Berserker, because you do still have to manage. But, yeah. Not my style also, but fascinating, to say the least. Because it's just, instead of no pain, no gain, it's literally pain, gain for everybody. Just take all the damage, doesn't matter, power through. Yeah, and then his regular attacks and his charged finishers just deal stupid amounts of damage. And like I said, it feels like he has half a moveset, because he doesn't use, like, other fancy moves. But he doesn't need them, because he's just doing ludicrous amounts of damage. I did not test out Seofon, Tuyen, or Sandalphon. Turns out, they were actually free editions. I didn't know this. So while it does say crewmate card Sandalphon, Seofon, Tuyen, that's because you can get them for free from missions later on in the game. I assume they're more post-game unlocks. So you could buy them to unlock them immediately, but I'm not going to do that. A, don't really need to spend the money. B, I think they're supposed to be stupid strong, so let's just not deal with that right now. So yeah, anyway, you may or may not have been able to tell what I decided on. Actually, I feel like I didn't make it very obvious. But I'm taking Cagliostro. She has a close medium range magic style, and she also uses her charged heavies that I enjoyed with, like, EO has a similar thing, but EO has more resource management, because you have to get her orbs before you can do the supercharge explosion. Cagliostro, and by extension Percival, don't require resource for that. They just require skills and timing. But Cagliostro is really fun to test out. And again, I was already considering picking her up, and so that is the decision I'm making. That said, I don't know if I'll pick any more up during the course of the main game, because it's going to be a lot to level up multiple people at once, and that's going to suck. But for ones I'm interested in playing, Percival was one I was not expecting to enjoy. But again, his playstyle being similar to Cagliostro, but all melee magic sword guy, was actually fascinating. I was like, actually, you're really cool. I kind of do want to try that out. It does feel like you're doing a lot of charged heavies, and it's less magical because they're melee swings. But if anyone, I think he'd be second on the list. Yodara, definitely on that list. I guess if we're saying Cagliostro is first, Gyodara is third, because it just looks really good. That looks so much fun. It was a lot of fun to test out. So I kind of want to see what else you can do with more unlocks. Then, Narmea. She's still made on the list, still very interesting, but I'm a little bit more intimidated by her playstyle. Again, not stupidly complex, but a lot to manage. So, a little bit intimidating, but also still very, very cool. After that, Charlotta seemed fun. Just, you know, small potato, doing all the attacks, doing the counters, the defense. I think compared between Charlotta and Lancelot, Charlotta was definitely one that I was like, I like this a bit more. Lancelot with his dodging was very cool, but it also felt a little autopilot to me, and I feel like I would get lost into the autopilot. Charlotta, I feel like I can... Ironically, considering she has damage cut and invincibility, I feel like I can play Charlotta with a bit more interest, as opposed to just autopiloting. I don't know if that applies to everybody, though. I think maybe Charlotta would be more autopilot for people, while Lancelot has more going for him. I don't know. But, yeah. But anyway, I want to show off what I learned. There she is! Cagliostro joined you on your journey. So yes, we can test out against Sir Barold. And Sir Barold is in fact a barrel dummy. So, I have seen all of these already, because again, I tested them out and safe scummed my way through. I did not get an achievement for unlocking her just now, because I already got it. Same with training, because I've already done this. But, Cagliostro claims to be the founder of alchemy, which I do believe she is, and she uses to transmute implements of murder that foes want no part of. Yes, she does. She creates various combos using X and Y. Her Y attack is chargeable for more power. It's interesting that that's technically her skill. Like, I understand why it's that, but it is kind of odd that she specifically called out as, you can do different combos with different finishers, when I feel like that's most people? At the very... not most people, actually. Like, after playing a bunch, I thought it would be most people. But, like, Jita can do different combo finishers based on what number combo she's on. But I guess that's special in this game, because it's special for Cagliostro here. It's literally a separate passive skill for her. And then Cagliostro's combo finisher changes based on the number of X attacks performed before the finisher. Like, most combo-based games function like this, so it's funny that it's called out. But the ways hers work are interesting. So you can see she has combo A, B, C, and D. Then you have Collapse. You have her launch, which is unlocked from the beginning. Air combos, aerial barrages. Adrenaline Rush is already unlocked, which is fantastic, because that's going to make that a lot easier. So that way I can charge immediately after combo finisher. So, combo 1. She swings an axe, spears, and then more spears. Oh, also let me just show off a charge collapse slowly. 2, 3. It takes forever. And she just shoots a meteor of gold at them. But then when you do... I didn't even need to be this close. 1, 2, 3. Quick charge. Before Sir Barold even gets up. But then you have 1, 2, scissors, scissors. Link attack can do a quick charge. Although I don't know if that was the combo or the link attack that gave me. Could have been either one. Alright, but then 1, 2, 3 saws, more saws, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 axes, axes. Link to a quick charge, boom. So very cool stuff. And then she also has her air. She got a lot of... oh, because I launched from that too. Launch, regular air combo. And then she doesn't even drop. She drops spears instead, so she still gets to stay airborne, which is kind of wild. So that seems to be very fun. But then we have At least they give here. I don't know if she has others unlocked, or I'll just go unlock others, but you got Pain Train, Gap Closer, which deals pretty decent damage. Then you have Alexandria, Uppercut, which lets me quick charge. You got Mimic Doll, which makes a gold clone that explodes. It also lets me quick charge, I just didn't do it. But then she also has a heal circle that she can throw around. And I believe I did the wrong one. 2, 3. Yeah, because that racks up hits like crazy. Oh, I didn't fully charge that. Yeah, Link attack did give me a full charge. 1, 2, 3. Buzzsaws charge. 2, 3. Buzzsaws charge. And there I have it. SBA charged up relatively quick. I don't know if I have increased charge against Sir Barreled, but she seems to get it pretty quick. And then Ars Magna, which I believe is not her Skybound art in Versus. I think it is her super in the mobile game, but in Versus, it's her regular super as opposed to her Skybound art. That's because her Skybound art turns the enemy into a gold statue of herself, so that's a bit more special. But yeah, and then again here, since this is the tutorial training room, I can't actually change any options. But now to invest in Cagliostro stocks. So she has joined. I no longer have a crewmate card. And now, let's see the blacksmith and upgrade her weapon. Let's try to level 10. I could uncap it. Probably don't need to uncap it right now. So wait, what else does she have unlocked? Because weapon collection bonuses. You can now spend MSP to boost stats of weapons wielder. What? Wait. The character that keeps the stat boost even if the weapon isn't equipped. Wait, explain. There's even more to sink in here? Okay, so once it's at level 20, which Jita can, I don't have this weapon anymore. I can spend MSP to give more stats, and it said that the stats boosts all stay regardless if you're using the weapon or not. So these are extra passives that you can just have as you collect your weapons. So you gotta invest in everything. Alright. Cagliostro, I have nothing. So how much was unlocked? Alexandria, so Pain Train she started with. Launch, Adrenaline Rush, Skybound Art Damage. So all of that is already unlocked for me, which is fantastic. That's actually... She's more unlocked than the characters I actually have. The characters I invested in and spent in, she has unlocked more. She got accelerated past where I am. Yep, Mimic Doll, so she does have another skill. She has all of those and stops here at this attack power. Quicker charge? And then Mehen lays a spear trap that gets stronger and inflicts attack down when stabilized. Oh, you can just sit down traps. Well, that's cool. I'm just gonna... real quick. Yeah! Not right now. More attack. More attack and link time. So, was that skill damage up? Stun power up. Back attack damage up. Unlock sigil slot. Oh! Get another sigil slot so that way I can equip more stuff. That's... I mean, I can rush that right now, can't I? 5, 10, 13, 20. It'd be putting everything on her immediately. What about defense? Have perfect dodge and perfect guard. Reinforces there. All of those. You don't have any more skills down here? Okay. So more HP, more HP, more HP. Better healing. Lower dizzy. Oh yeah, I was dizzied one time. Now I understand what that's about. Health up. Green potion stock up. Okay, so they're just all potions. So is it green, big green, blue in terms of potency? She has half her tree unlocked on both already. Well, until I get to chapter 5. Which, I'm on chapter 4 now? You know what? I'm gonna push for it. Another sigil slot. Can equip her with more. And then also just give me attack up. Might as well just pick up these as well. Investment. Everyone else, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know what to do with you guys anymore, because I'll have to invest a lot. I did pick up concentration for you. I still don't know why she needs launch. Gravity Well is another option. It'll keep enemies away from her if they're small enough. It won't really work on bosses though, will it? Probably not that useful on bosses, which is gonna be the main thing. Oh wait, I can catch a lightning though. Yes, I'll swap. It does inflict attack down. You don't need a heal. You're a black mage. Do black mage things. I can try to remember to use potions. Defense stuff. I should get you more defense stuff. Except all your defense stuff is like, meh. Not that one. And Jita as well. Glaciate resistance. Guard break mitigation. Actually, you would probably guard a lot, so let's get that for you. As, the NPC in my party. More HP. More HP. What is this? Oh, stall. You can inflict slow. It's also neat. Health up. Glaciate resistance. How about offense? Arts time extension. You have more skills anywhere? You do. Rain of arrows. Decimate, but that's really far away. Wait, is this 43 because it's... Is it 43 in total for the auto unlock, or is it 43 from where I am now? How is that working? Hang on, let me see. This is 2. This is 5. This is 8. 11, 14. Okay, so I think it's based on... Well, it's the auto unlock, so it's like, it'll just go all the way there for you. Winter's Rain. You do need more skills for Ares. I don't have points for you, though. Oh, actually. Yes, that is how that works. Okay. Yes. And then guard breaking and this. I don't have any more points, though. I've only got the 3. Alright, I've invested in those. Because I've done that, though, Rakam, you need to leave. I'm sorry. Leostro. Yo. There we go. I've invested in an entirely girls' night party. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so these are the 5 skills I have. Alright. I can, in Magnum Opus, I can put in things like attack power. And more attack power. Or crit rate. Crit rate might be pretty good too. Potion Hoarder. I guess if I am going to decide to use potions instead of relying on healing from people, that would be better. Yeah. I need more crabs for that first. So let's go with that. Sure. Alright. Still have more skill somewhere? Oh yeah, Catalina. Yes, that's right. I can take away your heal and give on Winter's Rain. You... That setup's better. We'll go with that. And then I gave you your Lightning, Freeze, Fire. And then your Ley Line. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, we can swap that out so you can do more combat, I guess? You can keep the healing for now, because I don't know if Regan Lave is going to be super useful. Plus, we have multiple range people now. Alright, inventory, what's here now? Lifelink. I don't know why that's... Oh, though they share an unbreakable bond, it seems to be growing weaker. It's been updated. And then Rebelware, the new outfit. He dubbed it Rebelware to express his defiance toward Avia. Sure. I don't feel like we're rebelling so much as opposing, but okay. Side quests. Need to feed a wyvern, get charred lumber, more crabs. The journal, which Lyria isn't even here right now. Gita got an update. So a militarized cult called Church of Avia has kidnapped Lyria, and this young woman will stop at nothing to get her back. So her new armor and the Sword of Eos, courtesy of her newest ally Roland, stands ready to punish Avia for their crimes. While attempting to pacify the primal beast of Tempeal, Lyria is kidnapped without warning by the Church of Avia. And Cagliostro, brilliant mage, introduced alchemy to the Sky Realm. She has achieved virtual immortality by regularly replacing her body with new vessels, which she customizes to match her proclivities. The ultimate narcissist, she attempts to embody her vision of the perfect cutie, though her true personality leaps out from time to time. Extreme in her confidence, she views all others incompetent. Equally incompetent, but incompetent nonetheless. You are all equally worthless. And then your name is Id. One of Avia's 3 generals. Yep, Tsuda Kenjiro. I knew your voice. I just need to remember the name. One of Avia's 3 generals, protects his liege with fierce swordsmanship. Though quiet, he carries out Lilith's will faithfully and without question. Lilith. Oh, that's Kuashima Holko. Okay. I don't recognize her voice very easily. Enigmatic shepherd of the Pilgrims of Avia. Her goal is to reach Estelucia, bring salvation onto her flock. Age unknown. 169 centimeters. She is human. Working as a collective toward a shared goal. Is that a hobby? The adultation of sycophants. Dislikes, I don't know, I've never considered this matter. Id, we just know nothing about him. Roland, also age unknown, but he likes research, sharing facts, and trivia. I like you, Roland. He dislikes lizards. Wonder why that is. She is a human. He's human. He's Harvin. Admiring herself, conducting research. Herself and mirrors. Dislikes idiocy. Same. Likes attractive people regardless of gender. Dislikes machines. She is flowers, so that makes sense. She is a primal beast. Weightlifting and fishing. He likes sweets and doesn't like babies. Okay, dude. Dislikes creepy old men. She likes her teacher. She likes fashion. He likes darts and gun maintenance and afternoon naps, and doesn't like pushy people. Likes cute things, small animals, cooking, if you can call it that. And she doesn't like bugs. And she likes collecting swords. Same. She likes singing, going on walks. She likes Catalina and Gita, and doesn't like monsters. That's very basic of you. It's very normal. She's the one to say, I like things that I like and don't like things I don't like. Doesn't like unruly children and likes apples. And then Gita likes shopping and chatting, and then likes friends, adventure in the skies, and dislikes lecture-based learning and being idle. So I guess I should stop being idle now, yeah? But there's new things and foes, Fury Cane and Slimes. I did pick up those lore things. Alright. There's the glossary of stuff. Scarlet Airship, the Red Commands of Lilith. Okay, so it's Emeritat, Rebelware. Now I know about alchemy because of Cagliostro. And then, how was this pronounced? Latania Island. And then Church of Avia. What'd I miss? Is there anything else that I missed? No, it's done. And then I got trophies with stuff. Complete chapter 3, give the chips. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Glitterstone. And then Limit Breaker. Just uncap weapon. I couldn't find the last trophy, so I'm just gonna claim all for shards. Alright. That has been cleared. That has all been cleared. Go do a quest. Oh, actually, didn't I see a side quest? Yeah. Did I not see you before? How did I miss you? You just want cobblestone? Yeah, I can give you cobblestone. Oh, actually, I didn't read it. Have any cool rocks? I collect local stones, paint them up, and sell them to adoring fans. I have no idea why people like them, but I always run out. Could you find more for me? Huh? Why? Alright. You rock. Thanks. Were there any more quests around that I missed? I can't see them on the map. I don't know why I checked. Actually, if they were around, I wouldn't be able to see them. Anyway. Let's do a quick one of these quests before I jump in so I can see what's new. Defeat as many foes as possible, defend the hollow ground, and defeat the goblin warrior. So that's the boss. We're definitely strong enough for all of this. Let's just try and defeat as many as possible. Closed. Alright, let's go with this party. I spent so much yap time. Oh, and now we can see us departing on the Grand Cipher for this. That wasn't available before, because it wasn't available. Alright, break him down. Blow him up. Everybody's gone. Kaboom. I missed the link. Didn't miss quick charge though. I hit the wrong one, but I actually hit the right one. Oh. They're all gone? Oh, they ran into it before fully charged. I hit the small guy, but it's fine. All the way over there. Oh, it's so good to be able to just blast him with a giant meteor. Ew. This is working out super well. That one didn't work out too well. Blast him. There we go. Nope, unlock. Place it there. Let it charge. Oh, I can place multiple. Yep. I saw him going for him. Like, I need to put something down there. Oh, well. Let's get over there. So is this the time thing? Oh yeah, defeat 50 enemies, don't enter critical condition more than one time. Defeat 7 goblin soldiers. You missed. Oh, who's hitting me? Oh, who's hitting me? Cease. Oh, well, you know what? Let's just go. I didn't realize we were all built up. Yeah, just unleash on all of them. I don't even know who's left. Oh, you're just gonna take all the hits? Oh, it stopped the time though. I should have planted that elsewhere. I don't know where they're gonna come from. Oh, wait, there's still a guy? What a waste of time. Why didn't we target that guy? Oh. Didn't even defeat 50 foes, really? Oh, I guess our DPS is a little low, huh? Like, we succeeded, but we could have done better if I, A, didn't miss the last guy for like 20 seconds, and B, just dealt more damage to wipe them out faster. Okay. We did win! I did a lot of executions, backstabbing, and Lord of Crits. Oh, but she took MVP. At least we got an A rank. Yeah, you gotta keep going to fight the goblin soldiers, because there's only like 3 of them so far. But hey, got stuff. And then I kind of want to fight the goblin boss again, because I gotta test this against the boss too. This whole new moveset. Defeat Wee's goblin boss. Alright. Oh boy, those damn goblins attacked our village are back again. They obey their alpha, so if we take him out... Oh, it's because he's drunk. Okay. Guess it's easier said than done. Man, I ran all the way from home to post this. Why are you recording now how I'm breathing? That's a good question. Alright, let's go blow up a goblin. Then I actually do want to tackle a Fate episode too, at least Cagliostro's, because, you know, boost for the character that I picked up. Oh, we're not in the arena. Interesting, we're out here. Oh, you're a goblin warrior, not even the big boss, are you? Oh, you are the big boss, you're just... I'm just confused. I need to unlock to use this. Oh, he blew away my mind. I did not see that as an attack. My brain did not register it. I didn't do it properly. Come over here. Yes! Got the break. As soon as I try to go for my attack, I get the, not you. Like, I go use Alexandria so I can charge up my attack. And then it throws it off to Link attack. Would like to lock on. It's hard to lock on because I can't swap the stick while I'm charging. Oh, you knocked me out of it because I was too close? Really? Oh, well, he goes down a lot faster than the other one. I guess I took a couple hits, but not too many. Hey, 5! Alright. It's much better to pick up. In what feels like an easier fight. Mehen is hard to use. Putting down those traps is difficult. Because if they don't fully charge, then you don't get all the benefit from them. But if you place them on the enemy, then you actually at least guarantee the damage. So it's difficult. I smell weakness in Backstabber. We got S+ with that, though. I just got it cleared in 1 minute, which... that's a DPS race for later. What do we get? Improved guard. Good thing I guard. And guts. What does gut do? Survival... oh! Reactivation time is shortened based on trait level. Oh, and it refreshes. Okay. Good to know. It's one of those keep you alive things. I like those. Alright, let's see if I can tackle Fate episode here. For Cagliostro. As a brilliant mage who introduced alchemy to the Sky Realm, none can rise to be her equal. Utilizing alchemy, she regularly replaces her body with new vessels, which she customizes match her preferences. From her beginnings as a boy, she's now pursuit of her vision of absolute cuteness. Her true personality does leave out from time to time, however. Yeah, there are times where she decides to refer to herself as Ore-sama, and it's like, oh, you still got memory, huh? Of older times. No one's cuter than me, huh? Is this gonna be text, or is it gonna be like an actual mini quest?
目を覚まし、ぼんやり鏡を覗き込むと、そこには世界で一番可愛い美少女が映り込んでいた。
Very high opinion of yourself, but that tracks.
華奢な体育、透き通った肌、大きな瞳にいたずらな口元、ふわりと柔らかな金の髪、可愛いという概念そのものを具現化した顔に、そっと手を当ててみる。そうして俺様は、それが自分自身だったことをようやく思い出す。そういや昨日、素体を変えたばかりだったか。まだ本調子の出ない手を組んで、伸びをする。馴染みきってねえ感覚を取り戻そうと、眠気を押して、手のひらを何度か握ってみる。素体を変えたばかりのこの感じも、すっかり慣れちまった。
So, I'm encountering a problem with the translation. They're being stupid, to put it bluntly. Cagliostro is being very methodical in her own thoughts. But there's an absurd amount of whimsy in the translation. And I'm not enjoying that. Because it feels like you've translated the character differently. She's literally just going through step by step, being like, okay, here's how the body works, this is new. Like, she's not having fun with it. It's business as usual. It's very off, the way this translation is. And, like, you can tell by the narration. Just listen to how she's speaking. It's a much more serious tone She's not playing cutesy right now because she's in her own thoughts.
そういえばもう何体目だったか。数えるのが馬鹿らしくなるくらいには、俺様は長い時を生きてきた。カリオストロさん、いよいよ新しい空域に向かうそうです。ルリアの声がドア越しに聞こえた。そのおかげか、寝ぼけた頭がようやく覚醒してきた。はーい、今行くね。
There we go. Now she's being cutesy because she's talking out loud.
朝一番、最高に可愛い返事をする。俺様は世界で一番可愛い美少女だ。声や仕草、その全てが全空一の可愛さであるべきだ。
See, this feels a bit more in line with how she's thinking. It's still a little more flowery than usual, but it is mostly correct.
最も可愛いとは何か。
It's funny how short and succinct the line was, and it just had to be extended 3 times as long in English. For no reason.
それは俺様の重要な研究テーマの一つでもあるからな。手早く身だしなみを整え、いや、少しくらい寝癖があるのも、それはそれで可愛いか。ともあれ今日もこの最高の可愛さを団長たちに見せつけてやるとするか。
Oh, just reading the prologue gave a stat boost. It's not huge, but it's stats. Alright, next episode is available because I finished the prologue. Alright, let's see what this does then. Is it just gonna be more text? Because that's fine too. Girl stares into a mirror, and the cutest girl in the whole wide world, Cagliostro, stares back at her. The alchemist prepares for another day of displaying her beauty and brilliance for the world. Are these just free? Oh, that's a cool shot. With both her dragons.
今から2000年ほど前、破空戦争なんかよりもずっと昔の話だ。
Hang on, hide the text. It's a good picture. Perfect.
俺様はひどく病弱だった。医者もいねえちっせえ村じゃ、ただ死を待つしかなかった。妹の思い詰めたような表情は今でも忘れられねえ。村の連中は口を揃えてこう言いやがった。大人になるまでは生きられないってな。
Again, the point was brought across, but a lot was added to make it flowery.
まったく胸くそ悪い話だが、当時の空じゃガキがまともに育たねえなんざ珍しくもなんともなかった。だが幸いにも俺様は天才だった。病と戦うために死に物狂いで世界と相対する理論を確立させた。それを俺様は錬金術と呼ぶことにした。外出もままならねえほどに病弱だったが、妹の手助けもあって素材の調達はなんとかなった。初めは失敗の連続だった。思いつきで作るには人の体は複雑すぎたからな。まずはどんな形であれ魂を宿せる器を作ることから始めた。仮説を試しては失敗、試しては失敗。おかしなもんを作り出しては捨てての連続だった。で、あれこれ試していくうちにたまたま、本当にたまたま小さな虫みてえな生き物を作ることに成功した。
we've swung back around to being slightly more accurate, which is interesting. Slightly. It's still localized, but it's not as extreme as the last one.
吹けば飛ぶような命。それでも、それは大きな一歩だった。これをきっかけにして、ようやく俺様は生命ってやつを理解した。その後、俺様は完全な肉体を錬成し、病弱な体から自身の魂を移し替えた。そいつを何度も何度も繰り返し、長い時を歩んで今に至るってわけだ。
Wow, look how much wasn't said. It's still going. Like, the last sentence and a half is very extra.
こうして命の危機を乗り越え、錬金術もますますの発展を見せて万々歳。
Oh, I see.
にはいかなかった。
They transplanted the last sentence. So the alchemy was at its apex, is supposed to be played here, and then ended with the yeah right. The sentence was displaced. It was in the wrong line.
錬金術が世間に認知される一方で、開祖である俺様に反旗を翻す奴らが出てきやがった。連中は切り札として妹の直系まで用意し、俺様は長い間封印されることになっちまった。
Look, we're getting the lore that I so wanted to get. "2,000 years ago, Cagliostro was lying at death's door. In desperation, she founded alchemy and needed to transfer her soul into various vessels. Over the years of repeating this process, other alchemists came to fear her power and sealed her away." Finish episode 1. Finish episode 2. Progress to the main story. Finish episode 3. Finish episode 4. So once I hit level 20, I'll be able to get the next one. So there are 10, and I can get through almost half of it. I mean, I want the stats. Oh, and this one gets me another slot. So, yes, I kind of want it. So we're gonna keep trudging on with lore. Equivalent exchange. It's a very familiar phrase.